Welcome everyone today. We're going to read three articles all about the fast food industry. First topic is history food mascots. History food mascots. From Betty Crocker to Ronald McDonald, companies have used human mascots as the face of their products. Not all have stood the test of time. Is Betty Crocker a really person? The question has plunged more than a few bakers since he introduced in 1921. The Westburn Cobsy Company first convinced of her as a way to answer customers' cooking questions. When customers, mostly women, wrote to the company, they received a response single by Betty Crocker. There are records of women who saved her letters who believed that she was a really person. Said Elizabeth A. Blake, an English professor at Clark University who researched cookbooks and family writing. I've come across a lot of people who went aware that she's not real even now. That's right, Betty Crocker is not a really person, but the Whispered Cobsy Company, which became General Mills in 1928, sometimes market her as if she might be Betty, is thus one of many fair food mascots made famous in the 20th century. Here are some of the most famous. Hey, Marina, what's up? What's up, North Roots? What's up, Daniel? How you doing today? Hello, RP. What's up? Welcome, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's canceled. Okay. Thank you. Hello, limit audit. You. Betty Crocker. In 1921, the Westbrook Copsy Company in Memphis held a puzzle contest that gave customers a chance to win a pin cushion shaped like a flower back to the flour milling company's prize. A lot of women who entered the contest met in baking questions along with the entries. To respond, Westbrook Cobsey decided to create a female personality to respond to those customers' qualities. The company came up with the name Betty Crocker and had contests among its fellow employees to choose who signature. Pretty soon, customers were receiving recipes to their letters signed Conan used Betty Crocker, and that was thus the beginning. In the mid 1920s, Betty Crocker began hosting two radio cooking shows with multiple actresses voicing the mascots, different region markets. Johnny Mills released Betty's first portrait in 1936 and 1942. Her name appeared on the General Mills food product for the first time. The product was a dry soup mix. Not exactly what she became known for, but in 1947, her name began appearing on cake mix boxes, which have become Betty Crocker's signature product. Hey, Phil. Hey, what's up for the workers? How you doing, brother? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. In 1950, General Mills released Betty Crocker's picture cookbook, the first in a long line of Betty's brand books. Over the next several decades, Betty released hundreds of cookbooks and had multiple makeovers. Betty image became younger after her first two portraits and her hair and clothing changed with the times, but in her name more than her image that has helped keep her cookbooks and cake mixes in customers' minds for more than a century. I'm doing good, North Roots Press. Cracker Man. Switzerland, the Cracker Man on the oatmeal container doesn't have a name, but people at the Cracker Oat Company call him Larry. The mascot death in 1877 when the Quaker Mill in Reverend Ohio trademarked a figure of a man in a Quaker grab to advertise the oat breakfast cereal. The Quaker Mill became part of the American Cereal Company, which in 1901 changed the name of Quaker Oats Company. The company has continued to use the Quaker Man as a mascot for more than a century with other updates in her image. He's lost a little weight. The old the Quaker Mill Foundation, who trademarked the mascot back in 1877, reportedly disagreed on disagreed on who came up with the idea. One claimed he chose the image of a quack because of the religion stance association with good values. The other said he based the image on William Penn, a claim the Quaker Oats Company disputes. Ronald McDonald first appeared as a hamburger had begun in a local TV ad in 1963. He had a paper cup for a nose, a tray of fruit for a heart, and another tray stuck out on his torso. The man beyond the makeup, William Scott, was one of the many actors who portrayed the popular TV character Bowser the Clown, and later became famous as a weatherman on NBC's news show. Scott's first few Ronald McDonald's ads only aired in the Washington D.C. area, but in 1965 the McDonald's burger chain started using the mascots in naturally aired ads. The Ronald McDonald in those nation ads had a different look. He had a red nose wore a yellow jumpsuit and didn't have a tray on his head or sticking out of his torso. But like Scott's first vision, his main purpose was to appeal to kids. McDonald's created a fictional world-class McDonaldland where one interact with goofy sidekicks like the hamburger Mary McCheese, Grimson, and the Fry Kids. Ronald's outfit remains mostly the same until 2014 when when Ronald's outfit remained mostly the same until 2014 when Ronald McDonald announced it was giving him a makeover, losing his Battle jumpsuit in the favor of orange cargo pants, a waggy white shirt, and a red spot coat on one. This time, when it began to disappear from McDonald's advertising, it's not clear why, but possibility reasons included the year's long criticism that Warner encouraged children to eat unhealthy food, or the fact some people can't help seeing him as a creepy clown. The character continues to make Macy Day Thanksgiving Parade to events for the Ronald McDonald House, a company-sponsored charity supporting families with sick children, as well as on social media. Captain Bird Eyes. What's up, son little? How you doing? We're not talking all about Ronald McDonald. It's all the mascots, Tim. If we if we live in the United Kingdom, you may be familiar with Captain Bird Eyes, the sailor mascot for the Bird Eyes Frozen Food Company in 1967. Bird Eyes actor John Herring began playing Captain Bird Eyes TV ads for the frozen fish sticks. Herring's Captain Bird Eyes was a lovable family sailor. He ads featured large groups of children, happy sailors, a ship, and eating fish sticks. Harry, Harry played the role of 3 decades, making him an iconic figure in the United Kingdom. Since 1998, Birdhouse has employed a series of different actors in the role of Captain Birdhouse. The most recent mascot wearing the captain's hat is Italian actor Riccardo Abbadio, who began viewers' interest when he debuted as the new captain in 2018. In one of the ads, the supposedly huggy captain previous incarnation has been more John Farrelly jumps up a boat into a sea. Afterwards, the sailor and Pepper sailor returns to the boat to enjoy some fish sticks with his grandkids, Bird Eyes. Poured in the ad after sifting, advocating, pointing out of the very real risk associated with jumping into cold water on a hot day. Thus continued Auntie Jemima and Uncle Ben. There are some popular fruit mascots for holiday sassafras products that companies employed for decades before announcing that they were popular. Enter Jimmer, a character whose name and face sold millions of boxes of pancakes mix was originally based on a criticism that Romeo's similarly Uncle Ben, the face of a well-known watch brand, challenging the image of a happy, civil, older black man whose name and attitude recalled similar stereotypes. Both companies involved their characters over the decades, entertainment hair and accessories changed to become modern, and the Uncle Ben mascot was given a promotion to chairman of the board, ultimately through to respond to public criticism. Both were discontinued. In 2021, Quaker Oats began selling its pancake mix and syrup under the brand name Pure Milling Company, a reference to the original company that adopted Entergema. The same year, Mars, the parent company for Uncle Ben, began selling was under the name Ben's Original, in packaging that no longer featured a portrait. That's the first article's finished. Hey Tim, if you don't like it, Tim, you don't have to come in. Tim, it's not for everybody, Tim. It's not for everybody. It's not. Now the next article is going to be how McDonald's best is early. No, not do that, Tim. Let me okay. How how McDonald's best its early competition and become an icon of fast food. In New Hampshire, brothers Richard and Muniz McDonald opened the very first McDonald's on April 15th, 1955 in San Bernardino, California. The tiny drive-in bore little responsibility to today Urbanics golden auction, but it would accurately come to recognize that fast food industry thanks to well come to recognize the fast food industry thanks to pioneer system for food prepare. The first McDonald's started slow but caught on fast. The first McDonald's located at the corner of 14th Northeast Street, that's off Route 66, started hours serving up barbecue slow cooked for hours in a pit stocked with hickory chips imported from Arkansas with no indoor seating and just a handful of stews and exotic countries that Elevation employed female car shops to serve most customers who poured into its parking lot. The brothers' business quickly caught on, says soon top $200,000 a year. After World War II, driving competition in San Bernardino grew at the McDonald's brothers discovered something surprising about their barbecue restaurant. 80% of the sales came from hamburgers. The more we hammed away and the barbecue business, the more hamburgers we sold, said Richard McDonald, according to John F. Lovesburg, McDonald's behind the arches. What's up, YouTube? MSP. MSB. McDonald's grew thanks to its speedy service system. The brothers closed their doors for 3 months and overhauled their business as a self-serve restaurant where customers placed their orders at the windows. At the chef-serve restaurant where customers placed their orders at the windows, they fired the 20 car hops and ditched their silverware and placed for paper, wrapping and cups so they no longer needed a dishwasher according to love their specified their menu to just 9 items: hamburgers, cheeseburgers, 3 soft drinks flavors in one 12-ounce size milk, coffee, potato chips, and pie. Our whole custom was based on speed, lower prices, and volume. Richard McDonald said taking a cue for Henry Ford assembly line production of automobiles, the McDonald brothers designed the speed service system and managed the kitchen of the Oyster Burger snack. Each of its 12-person crew the brothers closed the doors for 3 months, overhauled the business and self-service restaurant where cousins placed their orders at the windows. They fired the 20 car hop and discharged their silverware and plates for paper wrapping and cups so that they no longer needed a dishwasher, according to Love. They simplified their menu into just 9 items: hamburgers, cheeseburgers, 3 soft drinks flavor in one 12-ounce size, milk, coffee, potato chips, and pie. Hmm. Our whole concept was based on speedy low prices and volume. Richard McDonald said, taking a cue from Henry Ford's assembly line production of automobiles, the McDonald brothers developed the speed service system and mechanized the kitchen of the Roadside Burger Shack. Each of its 12-person crew specialized in sophisticated tax, and much of the food was press bottom. With this allowed McDonald's to prepare its food quickly and even ahead of time when an order was placed. All hamburgers were served with ketchup, mustard, onions, and 2 pickles, and any customer who wanted food prepared their way would we have to wait. You you make a point of offering choose. You did. Richard McDonald told the Chicago Tribune 1985, the speed's gone. According to Love, the first customer at the newly reopened McDonald was 9 years old girl ordering a bag of hamburgers. The reloaded restaurant second at first thought and five car hops had Hector the brother once McDonald's replaced potato chips with French fries and induced triple thick milkshakes. However, the business began to take off with family and businessmen drawn by the cheap 15-cent hamburgers and a low cost menu. Hey, Michael. Hey, Bed 29. Welcome. What's up, the Bud Fire? The Bud Fire. How you doing? McDonald begins to finalize. When labor costs met and review going to 50% nearly, not 50, the McDonald brothers told their power double. They had already extended a handful of franchises, California and Arizona. By the time a milkshake machine salesman named Ray Clark visited San Bernardino in 1954, Clark couldn't understand why the McDonald's couldn't possibly need 8 of the popular mixer capable of making 40 milkshakes at once for this one location until they set eyes on operation. Seeing the priority in the business, the salesman quickly became the buyer. Carl bought the rights to finance the brothers' restaurants across the country, and in 1955 he opened the first McDonald's in Dannon Plains, Illinois. There were, their relationship between Carl and the McDonald's brothers quickly grew very contagious as the activity salesman and the convenient Yank had different about how to run their business. Red Cock checked at the requirement that he receive a registered letter from the McDonald's to make any changes to the recipe content, something that the brothers were react to. Granted, was almost as though they were hoping I would fail. Cogwood in the 1977 getting it out. Ray becomes the owner of the company. In 1961, Ray purchased the company from the McDonald's brothers for $2.7 million. While the name of the chain may have been McDonald's, the face of the restaurant quickly became Ray Packard with his likeness were mounted on the walls of many franchises with depiction of how he visioned parent and leadership to have garnered McDonald's from one location to this parent Illinois to the World Community Restaurant. The brothers who led the name to the business and pioneered the fast food concept fed into the background after selling the business. Therefore, that to keep the original San Bernardino restaurant to the announcement of Ray, which they renamed Big M with the golden arches on the massacre shaped to from a great letter M to grain the Reverend Ray opened McDonald's on the block. The eventually drove the brothers out of business. The original McDonald's was torn down in 1970 and later replaced by a non-strip building that housed the San Bernardino Civic Light Opera in 1998. It became the headquarters of regional fast food chain while Polo Chicken was operated a small art museum with McDonald's affiliated inside. Hmm, very interesting. What's up, Big? What's up? Guys, okay, time for one game. Then don't forget at 4 o'clock going back live at 4 o'clock. Celebrate Lotus 3K. He got 3K subs celebration. He's gonna be live at 6. I'm gonna start the celebration at 4 o'clock. Okay. Let's see guys if you know the Chris. Okay. Let's see. Okay, guys. Okay. Okay, here is the questions. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Number two, they really likes and eat McChicken in the city side of the first Chick-fil-A restaurant. A. Savannah, Georgia. Hasville, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. Or Columbia, Georgia. A, B, C, or D. Hi, April. Yep. Yep. Okay. Next question. Where is KFC located at? What is the first in what city of KFC? It's South. It's South Lake City, Utah. For the first person ever, Hooters Joe did so the very first Hooters restaurant located in this city. Yep, you're right, Michael. Yep, the answer is Florida, Clearwater, Florida. Outback Steakhouse first be Outback Steakhouse first bloom onion was served as the first location in what city? We're in question number 5. Tampa, Florida, that is Texas, Lincoln, Nebraska, or Tulsa, Oklahoma. A, B, C, or D. Nope. 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 It's Tampa, Florida. Number 5, Tampa, Florida. Number 6, the city didn't invent the egg, but it sure has served a lot of them over the years at the very first Waffle House restaurant. St. Louis, Missouri, Lakeland, Florida, Aladero, Georgia, or Lubbock, Texas? Mm. Guys have any questions? No? Yep, it's right. Number 7. Founder Dave Thomas opened the world's first Wendy's in the city before becoming one of the most famous television commercial actors in history. Columbus, Ohio. What state? Ohio, Michigan, New York, or Illinois? No. No. Yeah, it's D, Michael. Yep. You are D is right, Michael. Number 8. The city rings the bell of the world's first Taco Bell restaurant. Irvine, California, San Antonio, Texas, Bedford, Texas, or Downey, California? No. Yeah, which one? Downey or Irvine? No, it's not Irvine. It's Downey. Yep. Now number 9. The most famous hunt in the city first Pizza Hut restaurant. Buffalo, New York, Kansas, Louisiana, or Indiana? A, B, C, or D? Nope. Nope. No, it's not. One more guess. Yeah, Kansas. Are you saying Kansas? Yep, Benny got it. And the last one is the city is home of the world's first supper restaurant. Where? Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, or Maryland? A, B, C, or D? Yep. Okay, guys, thank you for coming. Don't forget 4 o'clock. I'm going to go live. I'm going to celebrate Laura's TV at 4 o'clock. I'm going to go on live to celebrate his 3K. I see you guys at 4 o'clock. Don't forget to smack the like. Don't forget to smack the bell. I'll be back at 4 o'clock, guys. You take it easy and you have a great evening. And thank you. Bye.